Well, it is the Raiders, and say if you are of a certain age, you understand fully this is kind of how yeah, mano a mano and toughest man.
B3, we are live.
And even those of an older age, the Steeler Raider rivalry, you heard about it.
I forgot I had the TV on. I got to mute that or the NFL will come after me. Damn, 5 seconds left, huh? Or third and two 2 minutes, 12 seconds left. Wow, left them wide open. That's crazy. What up, B3? What's going on? Let me throw in the post here that we are live. Where are we? Here we go. There we go. We are live now. B3. All right. Got that posted. And we are good to go. Let me get the garbage can out here. Ripped some Pokemon 151 with the kids today. And I'll tell you, the artwork in this set is ridiculous. If you're into Pokemon now, or if you used to be into Pokemon when you were a kid, like going back to the 2000s and the 90s, right? This set will remind you of being a kid. I'm telling you. It is like ridiculously cool. Check that out. Like, this is what it used to look like when I was a kid. This is the same artwork. You got Charmander, the originals, the OGs, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. So cool. And then where's some of the ones like this is a big chase card that Trey on his birthday yesterday hit. My now 4-year-old. The Blastoise underwater. Ultra rare. Really cool. Awesome artwork. Just crazy cool artwork. That's another really popular one, the Ivysaur. But yeah, so we got a chance. This is the new set, 151. They call it 151 because it's the original 151 Pokemon. So like none of the new weird things that we never heard of, but the originals. Snorlax. So cool. The artwork is just amazing. The detail's crazy. Where's the other one? We got the Japanese box too. So you had some of the artwork from the Japanese stuff was really cool. The Ivysaur, or excuse me, Venusaur. Just really, really cool artwork. We actually hit the Charizard too. I gave that one to Trey. It's in his box. But yeah, just really cool. Check out this Squirtle. Like, just the artwork on it is ridiculous. So they're into Pokemon now, and I obviously was when I was a kid. So it just reminds me of being a kid, opening this stuff. So really cool. If you get a chance to check it out, definitely do so. Really cool stuff. New set Pokemon 151. So definitely if you see it, and you feel like blowing $50, it's a lot of fun. I would highly recommend it. Especially if you used to be into it when you were a kid. Sorry, I'm still looking at it. It's just so cool. Yeah, Chris, so you get it. You got a young one, right? Like, that's just what they're into. They're getting into it now, and it's fun to share with them, especially if you were into it as a kid. A lot of fun. All right, Steelers, what can you do here? 12 seconds left. You got to hold them. No shot. Jimmy G, no shot. He throws a pick. Wow. All right. We'll give it a minute or two for everyone to get in here. But yeah, so we ripped some Pokemon 151 yesterday and today. It was a lot of fun. If you're into Pokemon, you got kids that's into it, definitely check it out. Really cool set. I think it's the coolest set since Evolving Skies, and Evolving Skies was an awesome set, but really hard to pull good cards out of. This one, I'd say we've opened like 3 or 4 boxes, and the pull rate's pretty good. So, but we'll give it a minute or two for everyone to get in here. It has been a rough weekend. Well, even more than the weekend, rough week for me, for the family. So, it'll be good to just sit here and open some cards, hang out with you guys for a little bit, and just decompress. Been a really tough week. Really tough week. Box break, Dusty Buchholz, what up, brother? Welcome in. You had yourself a tough week too, I hear. So hopefully things are getting better for you, sir. I'm just looking forward to sitting here and ripping some cards, being able to decompress a little bit. At least last week I had the Giant win to perk me up. Giants got the crap kicked out of them again this week, although they hung in there with the Niners more so than I thought they would. And it's kind of crazy to see what the Cardinals did to the Cowboys today. Yes, sir. Yep. Keep chugging along. Yeah, it was crazy to see what the Cardinals did to the Cowboys. That was nuts because everyone was on all over the Giants like, oh, well, you came back to beat the Cardinals. You shouldn't have been down in the first place. Well, Cowboys fans got to see today the Cardinals aren't a joke. They come to play, boy. They're not as bad as they're supposed to be. We'll say, 'cause everyone's making it seem like the Cardinals rode in the season for that number 1 pick, but I don't know. They don't seem so bad. Hard-nosed, well-coached. Exactly. Colts are in first place in the South. That's true. Hey, and Richardson looks good, man. You got yourself a little QB on your hands. Obviously he was injured today, but he's looked good when he's in there. And Gardner Minshew could be a starter in this league somewhere, I think. He's got that fight to and the experience where he could be a plug-and-play starter if needed. So, having Gardner Minshew as a backup is kind of like the Eagles having Foles. When they made their run, Nick Foles was able to step in, and his experience allowed him to manage that team to a championship. Need a few more weapons, yeah, but you'll get there. Like the weapon part is secondary to the quarterback and the running back in my eyes, and you guys have that. Obviously you need to get JT back in there. But MPJ is a solid piece. Jonathan Taylor's a solid piece. You guys got a pretty decent little defense. I mean, you need some more, I'd say another pass rusher or two, but maybe a lockdown corner on the outside. But for the most part, I mean, you guys are well on your way. All right, let's get started with the list of ownership, and we'll take it from there. So this is break 285. We jumped 284 because 284 is up. It's a snake, but there's still 5 spots left to go. I put the snake as 284, and this one, the PYT, as 285 because I figured the snake would close first, but it just hasn't really wrapped up yet. Snake is double hobby, so for a snake to be double hobby, and 8 boxes, it's a pretty good size. $50 a spot. It's 25 a team. It's a cheap snake with 2 hobby boxes, so I thought that would fill a little quicker, but it'll get there. We'll get another couple spots claimed, and we'll figure that out. But in the meantime, we're jumping to 285. So we got Arizona, the Cardinals, Shannon Dedman, Falcons going out to J Vans. Welcome back, sir. You've been a little incognito for a while, jumping in on the Falcons. Welcome back. Little Bijan hunt, little Ritter hunt. We got rival card breaks. Donnie Scheffler, D Money on Buffalo. Lloyd Gutierrez is going to be on Carolina. Metzi, welcome back, sir, on Chicago, closing us out with some last spot mojo. Joey Amadio diving back in. What up, sir, on Cincy. Shannon Dedman on the Brownies. Mike Haralambis on the Cowgirls. Metzi on his Broncos. J-Vans on the Lions. We got Griggsy on the Pack. Bam Bam on Houston. Chris Bellamy on Indy. Welcome back in, sir. Jeff Kalaji's on the Jags. I am on KC. We got Trace Cartwright on Vegas. Jamie O'Hara on the Chargers and the Finns. We got Shannon Dedman on the Rams. The Honster from Hamster Card Breaks on the Vikings. We got Lloyd Gutierrez on the Pats. Metzi also on the other last spot mojo team, the Saints. I got the boys on B3. We got Michael Kinney in on the Jets. Welcome back, sir. Lloyd Gutierrez on the Eagles. Benny Lamp on the Steelers. Mike Haralambis on the Niners. Tony Yeager on Seattle and Tennessee. Mike Haralambis on the Bucks. And then Goody Goody on the Washington football team, Commanders, Redskins, depending on the year and the player. All right, what do we got on the table? We've got 2 hangers to get us started, a little appetizer. Optic and Mosaic, both from the 2022 year. Optic is the retail packs in the hanger, so you're chasing your stars parallels, your 100 parallels, as well as your downtowns. And then for Mosaic, obviously, we're after the orange fluorescents, the orange reactives, they call them, and then your super short prints, which are the stained glass, storm chasers, Genesis, Mosaic, Genesis Honeycomb, Hall of Fame busted die cuts, and Razzle Dazzle. So there's 6, and then obviously your script and rookie scripts as well. So that is your appetizers on the hangers. Then you got your tins. Tins are Brady and Mahomes. Each tin comes with 2021 Optic pack, which is the retail packs as well. So your 100 parallels, your stars parallels is what you're chasing, plus your downtowns. And your, what is the other one? It's got I can't think of it. We pulled the Brady. It's going to slip my mind. But it's similar looking to the downtown with the laser etching in the background. It'll come to me, or one of you guys, I'm sure, will think of it. But yeah, 2021 Optic and 2022 Optic. Then you got 2022 Prism, looking for your checkerboards and your red and blue super short prints. And then you've got your select draft picks where you're looking for your zebras. So we got 2 of those. Another little appetizer, basically. It's kind of like a glorified hanger. Then we're jumping to, let's stay with 2022. You've got Donruss, where you're looking for your holiday Christmas sweater patch card, and then possible downtown. You've got your Mosaics, same super short prints, the Razzle Dazzle, Storm Chasers, stained glass, honeycomb, Genesis, and Hall of Fame busted die cuts, plus your scripts and rookie scripts. And then you got Absolute, where you're chasing the Kaboom and the Explosive ultra rares, plus autos and mems are possible. So that's your Absolute. And then your 2022 Chronicles Hobby, looking for 2 autos, 1 mem. So 3 hits guaranteed. And then we jump to 2023. You've got your Elite Blaster, looking for the Razzle Dazzle is your case hit. You got Green Disco Parallels as well, plus autos, mems, and numbers. You're also looking for the Aspiration Shimmer or Status Explosion. Status Explosion, I think, is kind of like a Kaboom-esque card. It looks very similar. So I really like that this year and last year. They did a good job with that insert. Then you've got your Elite Hobby, where you are looking for 2 autos and 1 mem guaranteed. Also looking for on-card pen pals from some of the hottest rookies in the game. And then Aspiration and Status Parallels as well, numbered to 99 or less. So that is your second hobby, 2023. And then you got your mini helmet, the Under Wraps. All rookies, all rookie class from 2023. You've got Will Levis, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Will Anderson. Some of the other ones you're chasing. Ooh, I got a little tear on there. That must have happened when I was putting it up. Obviously, little tear. I'll disclose that. You can see it goes from here straight up to here. Not open, though, as you can see, just torn. But we'll be careful with that. Anthony Richardson, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud are the chases, at least the big chases. We have hit Bryce Young already, which is really cool. And then the Eagles #1 draft pick. And we have 4 more of these helmets. So I'm really excited to see who else we got. I've been very impressed with the Fanatics Under Wraps. So looking forward to that at the end. That'll be our little dessert, we'll call it. All right, so that's the rundown on product. Let's get started with our first box. Like I said, been a rough week for me here, so I'm just happy to be at the table, get a chance to open some cards, hang out with you guys and decompress a little bit. Kind of to fill you in on a long story. What was it? I think Tuesday, when we bought my house, I was 25 years old. When we bought it, and we had just had my son a couple of years prior. I think he was almost 2 when we bought the house, and then we had just gotten married. We closed on the house, and then I immediately bought a dog, golden retriever, same dogs that I grew up with as a kid. So I was super excited to get a dog. We named her Madison. She's a golden retriever, and she's 10 years old now, and she had this like mass, like a lump on her leg, and started biting at it, like trying to chew it off essentially. So she was bleeding everywhere, pieces of skin everywhere. It looked like a murder scene in the basement for a couple of days. She really wanted to get this thing off of her. So we took her to the vet, and they, obviously cut it off, sent it out for a biopsy, but I guess to them, it looks like cancer. So not good, a very aggressive, fast spreading cancer. So obviously that was a heartbreaker for us. Very emotional couple of days. So we're waiting for the results of the biopsy, but usually the vets know what they see when they see it. So, obviously we're emotionally distraught for Madison, and we just don't know how long we're going to have. So that was a big, unfortunate piece of news we got this week. It's our first dog, my boy's first dog. Very emotional, so kind of down about it, but we're hoping we have some time left with her. But from what they said, with it being super aggressive, who knows how long we'll have. And she's already starting to get a little lethargic. Her energy levels are down, so just super depressing. But yeah, that's where we're at with the dog, unfortunately. So little update for you guys. But Dak Prescott on the Natty Pride. We got Christian Kirk, Hollywood Brown, Alan Lazard, Robbie Anderson, Mike Williams, Mitchell Trubisky, Charles Woodson, Kayvon Thibodeau finally got his first sack this weekend, so that was nice to see. Even though the Giants didn't win, kind of got their butts handed to him by San Fran at the end. It was good to see him finally get one. Malik Willis going out to Tennessee. That's going to be Tony Eggert. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it, man. We're just, we're all doing the same. We're praying and hoping that we have some more time with her, but we obviously don't want her to suffer either. Nice Malik Willis for Tony Eggert. You got Jeremy Ruckert going out to the Jets. That is Michael Kinney. Then you got Kyler Gordon going out to the Bears. Metzi on one of the last spot mojo teams. We got a silver rookie coming. It is Kyer Elam going out to Rival Card Breaks. Donnie Scheffler, D Money. Nice little Kyer there on a silver. And then Darius Slay on the mosaic going out to Philly. That is Lloyd Gutierrez. Nice little mosaic there. Micah Parsons coming out on the orange reactive for Mr. Haralambis. Dallas Goddard on the orange reactive going out to Lloyd Gutierrez. You got Joe Burr on that Natty Pride orange reactive. Beautiful card. Cincy, Joey Amadio. Very nice. And then Treylon Burks coming out for Tennessee as well. That's Tony Eggert. So Malik and Burks coming out. You got a little bang King Henry going out to Tony Eggert as well. And then a Thunder Lane mosaic. JT, Jonathan Taylor, going out to Chris Bellamy. I was looking at the pull rates on the mosaics for the Thunder Lane, the Touchdown Masters. They're like 1 in 40 max. They're not as popular as you would think. These are usually just base. They always look like this. So to get a mosaic one is nice. Nice little pull there for JT. Not a bad start there. Love the orange reactive Joe Burr on the Natty Pride. That's a nice one as well. Joey Amadio. Nice little pickup there on the Joey B. Yeah, so a little bit of an emotional weekend for that. We also found out yesterday, which we haven't told the kids any of this yet. My wife's uncle, Jim, passed away of a massive heart attack. So that was, obviously very upsetting as well to find out on top of the news with the dog. Her Uncle Jim was awesome. Great guy, really funny. We used to spend every Christmas with him up at the farm when her grandparents were alive. And to see him pass is just really rough too. My wife found out one of her best friend's moms is terminally ill with cancer, so we found that out this week. Also found out my oldest son, Braden, needs to go in for surgery. It's minor, it's minimally invasive, but it's still surgery, and he's 12, and it's super scary for him. So that super emotional as well. So just so much that we found out going on this week. On top of the dog, there was a family death. Another, close family friend is sick. Just a rough week. Also, we had one of our players break his wrist in 3 different places last week, which we knew, but we found out that it was, such a bad break that he had to go in for surgery on Friday to get it surgically put back together, pins and whatnot. So that was obviously upsetting for the team. But the team rallied, played a great game for him this weekend, and we ended up winning 32-6. They kind of dedicated the game to Sam, so that was really cool. We also found out the surgery went really well. The doctors are pleased with how it went and how it looks. So hopefully everything with that's going to be okay. But yeah, just a lot of crap that happened this week, man, or that started this week. Some of the stuff we're going to be going through for the next few weeks, few months, who knows? But yeah, just a lot of stuff going on. Not fun stuff. All right, nice little hanger there. have that bro already, or I'd be super jelly. It's a nice one. The Natty Pride Orange Reactive, really cool. I was reading the pull rates out of Mosaic too on like a Genesis National Pride or a Genesis Super Bowl MVP. They're like one in every 400 packs. The pull rate is super tough on them. They're not worth as much as the base, but the base is more popular, which is why I find it so weird that the more rare ones to pull are worth less. But I guess it's because everyone just wants the standard base Mosaic, Genesis, or Honeycomb. But the pull rates came out on last year's Mosaic. Panini released them a couple days ago, and they were posted online. And you'd be surprised at what the pull rate is on some of these like National Pride inserts on the variations of them. Pretty interesting read. I could always post it to the group too. I saved it. I took a snapshot if anyone's interested, because the pull rate from the 2021 Mosaic was pretty darn similar to the pull rate for 2022 Mosaic when you compare the two side by side. All right, here we go. Optic. We got Fred Warner, Deontay, Shaq Leonard, Carson Strong, the cardboard fire starter, the timber torture. Nice little fire starter there. What up, Joey Amadio? You got a nice little Joey B Orange Reactive Natty Pride up there so far. Jordan Brooks, Joe Montana. You got Donta Foreman and Montez Sweat having a little comeback here on the Stars Parallel, going out to Goody Goody. Montez Sweat is looking great this year. King Henry, Chris Godwin, Aaron Jones, and Ikem Ekwonu going out to Carolina. That is Lloyd Gutierrez on the rated. Nice little Montez Sweat Stars Parallel. And then Carson Strong. Ugh. I don't even know why he's still in products right now. Yeah, nice little variation of the Natty Pride on an Orange Reactive. We were just talking about the Mosaic pull rates. They announced them for 2022, and that's actually a hard card to pull. It's like one out of like 400 packs. It's rare. Kind of crazy. We're gonna go with Brady on the tin. Walked into a store today and was lucky enough to find another 4 tins, so I threw them in the inventory. The 4 that I found was Tua, Dak, Burrow, and Josh Allen. Tua, Burrow, Dak, and Josh Allen. So 4 more I threw in the inventory. I love these tins, so excited to find 4 more. Empty tin. That tin will go to Mike Haralambis. He is on Tampa, so he'll get the Brady tin. All right, let's see what we got. Starting with Select Draft. Always start off with the draft picks. Famous Jameis got to come in and see some action today. Got him on a concourse. Devin White, concourse. Jalen Tolbert, the Tolbert report, going out to Mike Haralambis. Then you got Matty Stafford. Very nice. Going out to the Rams on the field level laser. That is Shannon Deadman. Not numbered, but a nice little insert. And then you got Rondé Barber going out to Mike Haralambis on a field level. Think Joey goes tomorrow. I do think Joey's going to go. Amadio, I think I have an empty Burrow tin that I opened with the boys. If I do, I'll send it to you. The tins always go to the people that have the team. So if there's like a Burrow tin in the break, then that would go to Cincy. There's not a Burrow one in this break. It's Mahomes and I think it's Mahomes and Brady. So they'll go out to KC, which I have. So I'll probably give it to one of the kids to keep their cards in, and then Mike will get the Brady. But let me see. Yeah, I have a burrow. I can see it over on the shelf. I opened a burrow. I'll send it to you. All right. Optic 2021. We got Hollywood Brown, Robert Woods, Tyreek, and Caleb Farley going out to Tony Eggert on the rated. When I'm done opening these packs, I'll grab that tin and write your name on it so I don't forget. All right. Donnell Hunter leading us off on Prism. Tristan Wirfs, Justin Tucker, and Calvin Austin had a big touchdown today, a bomb. Going out to Benny Lamp. This kid's got some speed. Reminds me of Jalen Hyatt a little bit from the Giants. Got some speed that kills. All right, last optic. This one, 2022. Looks like we're getting a star parallel. We got L'Jarius Sneed, Tony Romo, Hunter Renfro, and J.J. Watt. Going out to Shannon Dedman on the stars. Very nice. It's a nice one to pick up. Recently retired. Brother's still killing it in the league. Yeah, let me go grab that real quick. I'll throw your name on it so I don't forget. Joey. I only have one. No, I got two Joeys. Unless this one's got box. Nope. And I know you're gonna want this one, Dustin. So I'm gonna put your name on it. I'll shoot you the one, and I'll give Joey the other because I got two of them. So let's see here. We'll put Amadio from break 285. There we go. It's upside down. But Joey, it's got a slight little dent to it, but nothing crazy. Still, it doesn't damage the tin at all, but there's a little dent in the top left. Both of them actually have a little dent on them. But the artwork for the Color Blast is awesome. All right, and then we'll put this one aside for you, Dustin. So you got that one. Boom. So I'll put those over to the side for you, gentlemen. I still got a Dak Prescott that I think no one's name is on, and a Tua that no one's name is on. I have to look at the bottom to be sure. But usually I try to give them to guys that PC those teams. I was thinking maybe the next time Mr. Brian Ware jumps in a break, I'll send him the 201 because I know he's a big Finns fan. And then for Dak, probably just going to shoot that out to Mike Haralambis because he's the big Cowboys fan, either him or Joe Estrada. All right. What are we going to do next? Let's go to Donruss. Let's get a little patchwork out here. Yeah, it'd be nice if they had some other players like a Saquon or whatever. I think they will next year. I think they realize they're big sellers. They cost $27 with tax in stores, and people are flipping them for $45, $50 a piece. So there's some high desire around the tins. People are definitely chasing them, and there's some big hits coming out of them. I mean, we've hit some monsters out of the tins so far. So I think next year they're definitely going to save some of those retail boxes. They're going to open them up, pack them out, and put them in these tins again for sure. Just my thought anyway. I mean, you get something that sells well and that people want, they're buying out. If it drops online, you see 25,000 of them sell out in a matter of a day. That means people are chasing them, people want them. And when they see that, they usually remake those products. They, stick with the ones that draw the demand. The last thing they want is things sitting on shelves, although it's starting to happen for some products. Usually the draft pick style products, the collegiate uniform stuff, a lot of that stuff is what sits around me, at least here in Jersey. McAfee would be awesome. Little Pat McAfee, little punter tin. That'd be great. You see, Pat McAfee was telling who was it? Was it Kittle or Kelsey? Every ball he punts into the stands, he'll pay the fine for. I thought that was hysterical. All right, here we go. Let's get it started. Devin White leading us off. Chase Claypool, Travis Kelce, Grady Jarrett, Budda Baker, A.J. Brown, Eli Mitchell, Roquan Smith, Ceedee, Anthony Barr, Sexy Dexy, Gesicki. We got a backwards Derek Carr. That's going to be the Elite. Yeah, Elite Series. Derek Carr going out to the Raiders and Trace Cartwright. Then you got Snoop Connor going out to the Jags. That's Jeff Kalages. And another Malik Willis coming out for Tony Eggert on the rated rook. Cortland Sutton, Cam Hayward, Nick Bolton. You got Antonio Gates, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jonathan Greenard, Kurt Warner, Nick Bosa, little Jamar, Zeke, Gabe Davis, Jalen Reagor, and then Patrick Queen and Nakobe Dean. Patrick Queen and Nakobe Dean. That rhymes. We're making bars up here. Yeah, I thought that was great. He's like, do it again. You got to, every touchdown, you got to punt one into the stands. I'll pay the fine. I was like, it's great. He was like, it's going to get expensive. You know, everyone I send up into the stands, they're going to fine me. He's like, I'll pay the fine. Send it. Great publicity. You know, punter paying for punting the ball. It's great. Holiday Optic preview. Jameson Williams, JMO, going out to Jay Van Tassel. Very nice little hit there. Getting the Lions on the board. That's a beauty. Little JMO. Good centering on that one, too. Little heavy left to right, but not bad. Not that bad at all. Can we see the shine on that? There you go. Let's see some shine. Let's get some shimmer going. All right, here we go. Deion Jones, Trayvon Moehrig. You got Famous Jameis, Evan McPherson, Darius Leonard, now Shaq Leonard, Eric Dickerson, King Henry, Fred Warner, Easy E, Eli Manning, Tua, Jonathan Allen, Devin McCourty, and the rookies, John Mechie III, going out to the Houston Texans. Bam Bam, very nice. Alante Taylor going out to Metsy, and Velus Jones Jr. going out to Metsy. Robbie Anderson, Levanta David, Deontay Johnson, Creed Humphrey. You got Christian Kirk, Captain Kirk, Walter Payton, Davis Mills, Aaron Jones, Dallas Goedert, Raekwon the Chef, Michael Gallup finally had a decent game tonight. Harrison Smith, white hot rookies, Treylon Burks, another Titan coming out for Tony Eggert. Titans are heating up. Jermaine Johnson II going out to Michael Kinney, and then Isaiah Spiller going out to Jamie O'Hara. You got Ronnie Lott, Penny Sewell, Laramie Tunsil, D-Hop, Elijah Moore, T. Higgins, Tony Pollard, Stephon Diggs, and a champ is here. A.D. Aaron Donald all day going out to the Rams. Shannon Dedman. You got Sam Howell going out to Mike Haralambis, and the Russian Mafia Tyler Linderbaum going out to the Baltimore Ravens. And box break, Dusty Buchholz. Get these suckers sleeved up real quick. Titans filling up a podium already. I'd like to see D-Hop get going for them. Start to put some decent games up. He's getting, 5 catches, 65 yards, 6 catches, 48 yards. Like very, he's making a little impact, but nothing crazy, Like I'd like to see him make his mark. It'd be nice to see him have a impact on the game. What up, Metsy? Broncos to the trash can. Hey, they'll turn it around, man. I think they're going to be one of those teams that gets hot in the second half. You always see a few teams start off 2-4, and then they end up 11-6. It's like, or 11-6. It just happens. I don't know how, but 10-5 or 10-7. 11-6, something like that. It may happen. Just hang in there. Max Crosby, Troutman, Chidobe, Allstott, Nico, Rogers, Buckner, Van Jefferson, Antonio Gibson, Duggar, Marcus Peters, Dak Prescott, John Mechie III. Gonna be our ugly Christmas sweater. Followed by Karlaftis and Christian Watson, C-Watt. So nice little Packers hit there for Green Bay. Griggsy getting the C-Watt. Hopefully he can get healthy soon. Then you got George Karlaftis going out to B3. Let's get a look at this sweater patch. A big white napkin looking like snow. Little snow patch for John Mechie III. Let's get a thick sleeve for that. Nice little snow patch. Houston. Bam Bam taking it home. Just catching up. Yeah, thanks, Betsy. Yeah, it's been rough, man. It's just been a rough week all around. Most nervous for my oldest son and the surgery that he's got to have. Like I said earlier, it's minimally invasive. It's not anything crazy, but anytime you got to do surgery on a kid, it just, makes me nervous. This is the same way with Trey, our baby, who just turned 4 yesterday. Trey had a little, like, what they call the dermoid cyst on the back of his head when he was born. It was like a little marble on the back of his head. And they had to remove that. And they, it was surgery. They had to put him, under anesthesia. And we were freaked out by that too. It's just, anytime your kid's got to go under the knife, it's going to freak you out. So definitely a little nerve wracking, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Let's jump to absolute. And then, family deaths, as we get every year older, what you don't realize is you get older every year, so do your family members. So you in your mind, in the back of your head, like your aunts and uncles aren't that old, like they're younger, so they're not like grandparents. But when you get close to 40, you don't realize they get close to 65. And then things like heart attacks and strokes and things happen when they don't take care of themselves. Or even if they do, and just things are hereditary, it just comes out of nowhere. So it's just tough. You don't expect to hear someone passing away of a heart attack, but it obviously happens to people every day. So a little nerve wracking. So just trying not to think too much about it. And then, what's got me really freaked out is the dog. We know that she's only got a minimal amount of time. I mean, it's a very aggressive cancer from what they told us. It looks to be, because I guess the way they knew it was aggressive is because the little thing she's got in her arm that she was chewing at, that she was trying to remove herself. My wife grabbed very thin twine and tied it off to stop the blood flow to it, thinking it would get it to stop bleeding, because she was bleeding all over the house as she was chewing on it. and I guess the cancer was in the growth and then also in her leg, but the cancer had started to grow over the twine that she tied off. Like it was growing over the twine, and the twine was only on there for 2 days. So he's like, for the cancer to start growing over that, it's got to be super aggressive. We're going to send it out for testing, but like, 99.9% sure this is what it is, and like it's going to be quick. So like, then you start to think about like, how are your kids going to react, and how are they going to feel, because we got Maddie when Braden was 2, so and like the story is crazy because like we didn't pick the dog, the dog picked us. We went there, we had put a deposit on a dog, and the litter was 11 puppies, and we went to look at all of them. We had first pick because we were the first to put the deposit down. And I really like the one with the green collar and the one with the yellow collar. But the one with the pink collar just came up and pretty much tackled Braden, and Braden was only 2 at the time. Jumped right up on him, damn near barreled him over and knocked him on the ground, and just licking his face and jumping all over him. And she chose us, so that's how we ended up with Maddie. And now, she's always been here, since Mason was born, since Trey was born. It's all they've known, and now she's not going to be here, and it's just tough, man. It's your heart breaks for your kids knowing that they're going to have to go through that. Tough, very tough. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So, yeah, I know you said you had just lost your cat too, man. That's like a lot of people don't realize, if they're not pet people, that they become part of the family. They're family members. It's like another kid. Crazy how much you start to love and care for an animal. Kyler Murray, Aaron Jones, Stephon Diggs, Tannehill, my homies, always gets a sleeve. Scary Terry, famous Jameis, little Wandale Robinson. Good to see him back out on the field for the Giants. Keontae Ingram going out to Shannon Dedman. And then Zonovan Knight going out to Michael Kinney. Little stargazing, Tom Brady, Mike Haralambis. Land on my chest, all 56 pounds of them. That's not a cat, right? Is that a cat or a dog? Dog. Yeah, got it. Yeah, 56 pounds, not quite a lap dog there, Joey. That's a heavy one. That is not a lap dog or a chest dog. Devin McCourty, Cooper Kupp, Kirk Cousins, Saquon Barkley, Jonathan Greenard, Josh Jacobs. Then you got Bo Melton going out to Seattle, Tony Yeager. Desmond Ritter going out to Atlanta. Nice one there for Jay Van Castle, finally getting a QB out into the mix. Karlaftis going out to B3. Then you got a green foil parallel, Stephon Diggs. Little Diggy on a green going out to Buffalo. That is rival. And then Daniel Carlson on a last call going out to Trace Cartwright. Trying to drill that one home. There we go. Bang. All right, we got Nick Bolton, Carson Wentz, AK-41, Javonte, Deshaun, Deontay Johnson, Tua Tagovailoa, Justin Ross coming out for KC, Tolbert coming out for Mike Haralambis on the girls, Nick Bonito coming out for Metzi, and then Breece Hall on an intros for Michael Kinney. Yeah, the good thing is, though, is that they also have, we've got another dog, Abby, and the way that we came to give Abby a home, to adopt Abby, was my grandfather wanted the dog forever. because all of his had passed away. And my grandma and my grandpa had dogs, multiple dogs their whole life, 2 or 3 at a time. And he wanted to get another dog because the ones that they had passed away all within a couple of years. But my grandmother, Mimi, was like, no, it's not happening. Like, we're old, we're going to die, and we're not going to have dogs when we die. Like, what'll happen to the dogs? Where will they go? Who will take care of them? Like, that was her main concern. So he wanted to get a puppy, and she told him no because they were going to die soon. My grandmother was a firecracker, man. She was something else. So as soon as my grandmother passed away, my grandfather, of course, went out and bought a dog. He went and got the puppy that he wanted because there was no one to tell him no. Unfortunately for my grandfather, he ended up getting sick not too long after, maybe 5-6 months after that. And he passed away. And there was a 6-month-old puppy left, exactly as my grandmother said would happen, with no one to take care of the dog. So then my family decided that they were going to return the dog, Aberdeen, named after, I guess, a town in Ireland. Return the dog to the farm that my grandfather got it from. And that's when I was like, are you out of your mind? Like, first of all, Mimi told him no because they were going to die, and then she would feel bad for the dog because the dog wouldn't have anyone to take care of it. And, her biggest fear and concern was that, like, something would happen to the dog, like it would get brought back to the farm. So you guys are literally going to do the thing that she feared the most after Bob, my grandpa, already did the thing that she didn't want him to do the most by going to get a dog when she knew they were going to die. Like, are you guys crazy? Am I the only one who finds this insane? Like, Mimi is going to haunt all of you, and she's rolling over in her grave right now. Like, I'm telling you, she's rolling over in her grave. I was like, I'll take the dog. Just bring her to my house. They're like, too late. We already drove her all the way to upstate New York and returned her. I was like, you guys are asking for Mimi to haunt you. Like, give me the address. I'm going to get the dog. So then I drove all the way up to the farm in New York and picked up Abby and brought her home. And we've had Abby ever since. She's like 2.5, maybe 3 now. So the boys luckily have another dog, but she's half brain dead and not the smartest dog in the world. And she'll never replace Maddie, but she is unique in her own right. And she, at the heart of it, is a good dog. She's well behaved. She's just dumb. D-Hop, Aaron Rodgers, Michael Parsons, AJ Brown, Travis Kelce, Najee, Michael Thomas, Romeo Dobbs showing up. Very nice. Good one there for Green Bay. Griggsy. Devin Lloyd coming out for Jeff Kalaji's on the Jags. You got John Mechie coming back out for Bam Bam. And a little canine coming out for Tony Yeager on a bye storm. Very nice. DJ Moore, Jalen Waddle, James Conner, Jair, Josh Allen, King Henry, Greg Dulcich. A lot of people had high hopes for him to have a big year this year, Metzi. I think he's still gonna figure it out. Russell's gonna figure out how to get him worked in. He's gonna have a good year. It's just gonna take a little time. Alec Pierce coming out for Indy. That is Chris Bellamy. Then you got Kennedy Brooks coming out for the Eagles, and Lloyd Gutierrez, and then a green foil Aaron Rodgers coming out for the Pack, and Griggsy. Also a little draft diamonds. TD Terrell Davis pick 196. My homie's coming back out. Always gets a sleeve. Scary Terry, Famous Jameis, Russ, Staffy, Dalvin Cook, the Cheetah, Fedarian Mathis coming out for Goody Goody, Boye Mafe for Tony Yeager. Little Sam Howell had a very rough game. Welcome to the NFL, young buck. 4 picks today. Not his best showing, but I think he is better than that. He'll bounce back. And then Isaiah Likely on the green going out to Baltimore and box break. I also like this kid a lot. Whenever Mark Andrews has been out, Likely has filled in admirably. So I think he's going to be good overall. Just going to need time, obviously, to develop and get that chemistry going with Lamar, but I think he's going to be a good little tight end. More of a receiving option than a blocker. He's like a glorified receiver, similar to Darren Waller. I think that's kind of what they were going for after letting Waller go to Vegas and seeing what they missed out on. They were looking for something similar. But I think likely is going to be that Waller type, big, lean, fast, athletic kid who doesn't block great, but man, can he catch the ball. Get the rest of these sleeved up real quick. Gotta get some more top loaders down here too. All right, get these away. Base. All right, let's get these sleeved up. Boye, Fedarian, Brooks, Alec. Thought Alec Pierce would have a hotter start this year too, man. I had high hopes for Alec Pierce. I mean, I knew Michael Pittman Jr. was going to be their top receiver, but I figured Pierce would have a better start or he'd make an impact faster, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting, but I thought the way he ended the year last year, he would have a little bit faster of a start, Chris. And for some reason, he's just had a slow get up this year. But I do think him and Greg Dulcich will get it going. Dulcich for Denver and obviously Pierce for Indy, but two separate teams, two separate topics. But I think the both of them will get it together eventually this season and get it going in the right direction. At least I hope. Bonito's about to miss a tackle in that practice photo. She's like the Broncos. A lot of talent just doesn't show. Yeah, that's Abby all day. I mean, she's a border collie, right? So she's supposed to be super smart, super intelligent. And I think I could train her if I had it in me to try to train her, but I just don't. One, and two, part of me thinks even if I did, she wouldn't train. She would just be the one that would be too dumb to figure it out. As much as she is supposed to be smart, I feel like deep down she's dumb. It's just some of the things she does that I just have to look at her and shake my head. Is there a brain in there? Your breed is supposed to be super smart. I'm wondering if God forgot to put a brain in your little peanut head. Dulcich is hurt right now. Hamstring won't be back until week 6. Has he played at all, Metzi? Yeah, New York. How long were you in for New York, Joey? It's a great little city, but it's, I like to go in for a day and go home. I don't like to stay. So he got hurt in week 1. All right, then that makes sense why I haven't heard his name, because I did have high hopes for him this year. I think he had a great, little rookie season, and tight ends usually take 3 or 4 years, sometimes 5 or 6 to put it all together. It's very rare that a tight end is a stud from year 1 or year 2. You look at a lot of the tight ends that are, top of the game now, it took them 3-4 years to develop. They didn't develop overnight. Yeah, 5 days. That's a long time. And you were in New York City the whole time? You didn't leave the city or, stay in New Jersey or, Pennsylvania or out in upstate. It was in the city. Manhattan. Yeah, that's tough. Don't get me wrong. I love New York for the day. I'll go into the Garden, see a Knicks game. Most electrifying place that I've ever been to watch a sporting event, man. The Garden gets rocking. But I don't like to stay there, man. I could do 6 to 8 hours and get me the heck out of there. That's the beauty of where I live. Is I'm a half hour from Pennsylvania. So I'm literally just a half hour from PA. Why are these upside down? That's weird. I'm a half hour from PA. I am about 45 minutes from the beach, and I am 45 minutes from the city. So I'm literally right in the middle of the metropolitan area, which is awesome. You know, like we are in the perfect spot where we're in a quiet location. We got a great lake, the largest lake in New Jersey is right in my backyard, and we can go from the sticks to the city in an hour and a half. You know, from the sticks of PA, where am I, Bumble, you know what, to the middle of Manhattan in an hour and a half. Pretty crazy. Yankee Stadium, Wicked on Broadway, Staten Island. Yeah. So Wicked, I hear, was an amazing show. I still have not seen it yet, but I've heard amazing things. You have died of dysentery. Oh, Metsy, you're funny. Yeah, I've heard amazing things about Wicked. I would love to see it, but last Broadway show I saw in person was Cats when I was like a kid. We went for school. I'm pretty sure that was the last one I saw. So it's been a long time since I've been to Broadway. My wife just went recently though to see The Music Man, which was like her favorite show as a kid. So, or her favorite movie as a kid. It was a musical that they turned into a movie. It was a play, I guess, and then a movie. But she went with her mother to see that, and she said that was amazing. Been to Yankee Stadium a bunch of times. Love the stadium. Yankee Stadium, Met Stadium, both are great. Tidal Waves, passing title in 2022. My homies. First time I'm seeing that card. First time I'm opening 2023 Elite. So that's a nice looking card. Little Mahomes Tidal Wave. All right, let's see here. We got D Hop coming out for the Cardinals. Chubby, prayers up. From what I heard, he apparently he was only an MCL, so not career ending. They're saying Chubb's going to be fine. I don't know how when his leg went like that, like that. I don't even know how it went this way. It went this way, like the way it shouldn't bend. How do you do that on camera? Like it went like that. Like just no knee should bend that way. But apparently they're saying he's going to be fine, which is a miracle if you ask me. Geno Smith coming out on the Seahawks. Spellbound, Jay Jetta, Justin Jefferson. Love that they're doing some new players on the Spellbounds. People are going to want to collect that for sure. Not numbered. CJ Stroud, green dots. I would imagine that that's a pretty special card there. I don't know if it's a parallel or an insert, but that's pretty nice. Going out to Bam Bam Stroud, hitting the table for Houston. Houston getting fired up here. Bam Bam's always got some decent luck here, so not surprised to see that come out. Nice little hit there for David Bammel. We're going to have to put Stroud in the middle now. He's having quite a little rookie year, too. He's slinging that rock around. Finding Nico Collins all over the place. Although he didn't get in the end zone today, which hurt my fantasy team. But, you pick up Nico, and then, of course, he doesn't get in. Ugh. Kelsey. Joey Bosa. Star status. Josh Allen going out to rival card breaks. D Money. Donnie Scheffler. I believe he got the bills for Wyatt. So that's probably going to be going into Wyatt's little collection. Purple star status. Very nice for Josh Allen. Going out to Wyatt Scheffler, we'll say. Chris Godwin. Ooh, Godwin went down. He had a little slick to him. Lamar Jackson. T. Higgins. I like the design, though, this year. There you go. Miles Sanders coming out for Carolina on the aspirations. 149 out of 299 going out to Carolina and Lloyd Gutierrez. There's your numbered hit. Seeing Miles Sanders in a Panthers uniform is kind of odd. Definitely didn't expect that. Was expecting Eagle Green. But not no more. Jerry Jeudy, Austin Eckler, Kirk Cousins. You got another spellbound Justin Jefferson. This one, the E. So got the S and the E going out to Minnesota, the Honster. He's already building it. And then Juju on the status explosion. We got both. Very nice. No, that's the aspirations again. I'm sorry. Aspirations again. Juju Smith-Schuster, 231 out of 625 for the Patriots. I believe that is Lloyd Gutierrez as well. Yep, on one of the last spot mojo teams. So Juju to 625. We're going to have to make some room here with these podiums. Get them lined up right now that we got a full rack up here. There we go. That'll get some room for Juju. Boom. All right, we got Devontae, Nick Bosa, Michael Mayer, tight end for the Raiders, going out to Trace Cartwright on the green. Very nice. Then you got Garrett Wilson, Travis Etienne, and Joe Mix-a-Lot. All right, I'm liking Elite. I'm impressed. I'll give Elite a B. Giving it a B. 2 numbereds, 2 rookies. The rookies are a little parallel that are different from the other cards. Solid B for Elite this year. Maybe even a B plus once I open a couple more. But definitely like it. Jay Jetta coming out. Mahomes. Little Josh Allen. For sure. Definitely a fan of Elite this year. We'll take it. All right, let's go to Mosaic. Back to Mosaic, this time the blaster. Empty box. Can't believe how good it was. Performance was singing, writing, built-in comedy. I give it an F, no Packers. Grigsy, what up? Welcome in, sir. I was like, wait a minute. Joey, how'd we go from an A to an F? And then I realized it was Grigsy. So it's a comedy too. All right. I figured with Wicked it would be like more of a drama, like just from the name and what I saw of the advertising, but that makes sense now why so many people liked it. It's got a little built-in comedy aspect to it. Because it is a very popular show, and everyone who goes says, like, I don't want to tell you anything because I don't want to ruin it, but you got to go see it, is like generally the feedback I always get when I ask. Like, don't want to ruin it for you, but you got to go see it. All right, here we go. Little Mosaic time. Buda Baker leading us off. John Elway, Rashad Penny, Jay Jetta, Joe Burr back on the Natty Pride, but this one is silver. Joey showing up with all sorts of Natty Pride. Joey Amadio getting some nice Mosaic for Joey B. That thing is gorgeous. Heck yeah. Will the Win, Kyle Pitts going out to Atlanta, and Jay Van Castle. Pick it back up and keep it going. James Robinson, Chubby, Derek Carr, Kendrick Bourne, Damian Pierce coming out. Finally got in the end zone today for Bam Bam and the Houston Texans. Let me get that to come into focus. Why is it having such a hard time focusing today? There we go. Damian Pierce. Xavier McKinney on the green for the G-Men. That's the boys. We'll take that. Doesn't help when we got to flip it every 5 seconds. Comes out of focus. Luke Kuechly. Chase Young. Miles Sanders back in an Eagles uniform. Breece Hall, NFL debut for Michael Kinney. Malik Willis on the silver. Going out to Tony Eggert. Bang. NFL debut, Mosaic, Silver Prism, Malik. A lot of good things said about him in camp this year. Said he took some strides towards improving. So, hold on to your Malik Willis. You never know what'll happen. Could be the next Joshua Dobbs. You never know. Never know when they're going to get their opportunity and when they're going to pop. But it continues to happen. Quarterbacks in 2017 and 18 continue to get shots and end up doing okay. So just hold on to those QBs and see what happens. Little Javonte Williams on the bang. You got Tucker, Brett Favre, Max Crosby, Cam Jordan, Sky Thompson coming out. Miami, Jamie O'Hara, little Skylar Thompson. Mike White now backing up Tua, I believe. So I don't know what happened to Sky Thompson. Maybe he's the third quarterback, maybe practice squad. Rodgers, green mosaic color match going out to Grigsy. Very nice. Little A-Raj. Robert Quinn, Fred Taylor, Donovan McNabb, Natty Pride, King Henry, Slay, Touchdown Masters, Matt Stafford going out to the Rams. That's Shannon Dedman. Tunsil, DJ, Keenan Allen, Tony Baselli. You got K9 coming out for Tony Yeager and Velus Jones Jr. Green Mosaic going out to the Bears and Metzi. So not too bad. I think the Malik Willis Silver saved this box. Otherwise, it would have been a rough one. Breece K9, not bad to get out of there. Also, Sky Thompson will take. Color match Rodgers, always nice. But was kind of hoping for a super short print. Was holding my breath. All right, those over there. Get these over here. Just organizing the bench a little bit here, B3. Bear with me a second. We do have 2 for the Seahawks. Nice. And now we got 2 for the Jets, too. A lot of teams with two cards just close to a podium, just not quite there yet. All right. Good. Let's get some more top loaders down here because we're going to need those. And we got another tin. We got the Mahomes tin, so let's get that one going. I did open one tin and found one with 2 packs in it only. Haven't only seen it happen once, but I have seen it, and I was like kind of shocked that there was only 2 in there, but it's only happened once. So far so good. We've opened about 15 tins, and only one had 2 packs, and it was a personal. It was my tin that I opened with the boys. So that was actually, it was a tin that had 2 packs in it, but I got the the Josh Allen 100 parallel out of it. So it's like, well, unfortunately only 2 packs, but I did pull a $300 card, so I can't complain. So I let it go. John Mechie coming out. Houston. Bam Bam. Very nice. Stafford on a concourse. George Karlaftis going out to B3. Sam Howell on the futures, although I don't think that's a rookie. And then Aiden Hutchins. Oh, it must, because Hutchinson's a rookie. Hutch on the field level going out to J Vans, which would make Howell 22. 22? Is Howell 22? Yeah, he is. So another Howell rookie on the futures. So we'll take that, right? Howell is 22, or was he 21? Yeah, 22. Sweet. So the goody gets another rookie for Howell. Get a little Aiden Hutchinson on a field level. That's a nice one for J Vans. Get that out there with Javante. And then you got Karlaftis for B3. And Mechie for Bam Bam in Houston. I'm feeling that's not going to stay on the podium, but we'll put it on there for now. Okay, let's go to Prism. All right, we got Quiddy Pay leading us off, the Quiddy Cat, Nick Mangold, Robbie Anderson, Kyer Elam, another Kyer coming out for Buffalo, and Rival. We got a Kyer silver mosaic up there already, so we'll add that to the mix. Going to Optic. Robbie Anderson, Sam Darnold, James Robinson, CeeDee Lamb, Kylan Hill coming out for Griggsy on the rated. Not the one you wanted for the Packers. He was a bust. He was a bust. Not the one. He is not him, Griggsy. Not him. All right, last pack out of the tin. Optic 2022. We got AJ Terrell, Roquan Smith, Mike Williams, Boye Mafe. We'll take that for Tony Eggert. He is a solid linebacker. No SSPs out of the 2 tins. That's rare. We've been crushing the tins. Where's my... There it is. A lot of card shavings. Let's see if we can get the majority of these up before we start going to hobby in the dice game and all that. Oh, that's way better. All right. All right, so we've reached the point in the break where we have just 2 boxes left, plus the helmet. We've got the Elite Hobby. Got some fuzz on there. The Chronicles Hobby and the helmets. So this is the point where we like to take a little quick intermission, stretch our legs out, clean up a little bit, which I just did with the brake mat. Get some cardboard boxes out of the way, which we don't have a ton right now, and then jump into what we like to call the dice game. Dice, baby. Dice, baby. The extras, dice, baby. All right, so I did post the dice game in the comment section of the break where you guys claimed your teams. You will see the dice board listed there in the comment section somewhere. You've got basically a bunch of wax, some tins, some blasters, a couple hangers, cellos, a mega, whole smorgasbord of product number 2 through 12. That is the board that we use to play the dice game. So if you didn't get a chance to take a look at it yet, definitely sneak a peek now while you've got a minute to do so. I'm going to get this cardboard up off the ground so I don't step on it, slip, trip, and break my neck. All right, got the cardboard. I am going to chuck this and grab another seltzer because I just finished mine before we started, and I didn't grab a freshie, which I should have known better, but honestly, my head has been not where it should be today or this week. All right, now I finished it. Little sip left. Basically killed. So I'm going to grab another quick seltzer, get rid of this cardboard. We're going to come back in, jump right into the dice game. From the dice game, we'll roll right into the 2 hobby boxes, and then we'll round it out with the mini helmet. So we're about halfway through the break right now, B3. If you guys need a drink, snack, got to take a pee, now is the time to do it so you don't miss anything. And we will be right back. When I'm done, I'll let you back outside. Good girl. Good girl, Abby. All right, B3, we are back. Let's get started. So we got the dice game. Let's roll this out. We'll get these out of the way. So the dice game, the way that this works, we have 2 dice, right? So we take 1 die, and as an example, we shake, we rattle, we roll. You guys see a 2. I see a 1, which would mean we would get 1 extra item thrown into this break. That's not a good roll. So now, one more time. We take our dice, and as an example, we take our die, and as an example, we shake, we rattle, we roll. You guys see a 4. I see a 1, which would mean we would get 1 extra item thrown into this break. So now we know how that works. We take our die and we roll 1 more time for real. We shake it, we rattle it, we roll it. You guys see a 4. I see a 1. That happened last break. Last break, we rolled 3 1s in a row. That's crazy, but it worked out in our favor. So we're going to leave it. So right now we know we're getting at least 1 extra. And you guys know we never just get 1 extra. But we got 1 for now. So now we take our 2 dice. And as an example, we shake, we rattle, we roll, knowing we're getting 1 extra. Well, we see a 5. I see a 10. So we go to our dice table, we grab whatever 10 is, and 10 happens to be a 2021 Prism Blister Pack. We ended up opening this and getting a checkerboard for rookie. It was KFC in the KFC. It was KC, Trent McDuffie. I'm hungry, I guess. So it worked out in our favor, and we got a couple other things too. But that's how that works. One more time as an example, we take both the dice and we shake, we rattle, we roll. You guys see a 12. I see a 5. So we go to our dice table, we grab whatever 5 is. 5 happens to be a Chronic Blaster, which pairs up with our hobby. So we would open a Chronic Blaster 2022. That's how that works. So now we know how it works. We're getting 1 extra so far. So let's do it for real. We take both our dice, we shake, we rattle, we roll. You guys see a 6 and a 6. That is 12. I see a 9. So we go to our dice table, we grab whatever 9 is. 9 happens to be a 2022 Donruss Cello. So for our first extra, we're going to open, grab another Donruss Cello to put on the table, a 2022 Donruss Cello. So let me make my notes here. So we roll the 1. I need the blue pen. There it is. We roll the 1. Then we rolled a 9, which happens to be a 2022 Donruss Cello. All right. So for now, we've got that. And we're going to kind of play this out here. All right. So here we go. Good luck, B3. Let's get something good out of this sucker. No kid card on the back. All right. We got T.Y. Hilton leading us off. James Conner, Tony Baselli, Joe Montana, David Montgomery, Sean Alexander, Devontae Adams, Darius Slayton, Jordan Poyer. Then we got the Milfster, Zach Wilson, Joe Burr, Micah Parsons, Dawson Knox, Miles Sanders. You got Antonio Gates, Devin White, Chase Claypool, Travis Kelce, Grady Jarrett, Max Crosby, Adam Troutman, Chidobe Awuzie. Getting to our rated rookies. Kyle Hamilton, first one out. That goes to Baltimore. Box break, Dusty Buchholz. Then you got Brandon Smith going out to Carolina. Lloyd Gutierrez. Jordan Davis going out to Philly. Lloyd Gutierrez. And then a Dominators, Justin Herbert, going out to Jamie O'Hara. You got a press proof Rodgers Press proof Curtis Martin. Press proof rated rookie Jordan Davis going out to Philly. Lloyd Gutierrez, nice one there. And then Devin White. So not the best cello. We've had better for sure. I saw that Dominators for a second, and I was thinking maybe it was a downtown. Same color, when you see the corner. Wasn't the downtown I was hoping for. Definitely not. All right, so first extra in the books, couple of rated rookies. Worked out nice for Philly to get their first round pick, Jordan Davis, on the press proof and the base. But outside of that, didn't really work out for anyone else. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll a mulligan. We're going to get an extra roll on the house, little mulligan to see if we can make that a little better. Don't fold the penny sleeve. There we go. So let's get these out of the way, and we're going to do a little mulligan. Little mully action. See if we can turn the ship around. All right, here we go. Mulligan roll, shake, rattle, roll. You guys see a 10. I see a 10. That's going to be right what I was looking for. That's what I was hoping for. Little Prism Blister 2021. Let's see what we can do with that. That is a good little extra. We've had some good luck with these. And we've got one left, so hopefully we get something good out of this. 10, 2021, Prism Blister. All right. Get those out of the way. Good luck, B3. Two-pack blister. 1, 2. Empty. Here we go. Oh, we got a checkerboard. I knew it. I knew it. See, things work out. Things work out the way they should. Just a funny way of things working out the way they should. Just the way things should work out seems to be the way they work out. Here we go. We got Brandon Ayuk leading us off. You can see the checkerboard right there. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right there. See it? Bang. All right. Luke Kuechly, Chase Claypool, Chaz Sarah going out to Minnesota. That is Hans. Then you got Bobby Wags, Ty Law, Austin Eckler. It's a rookie, and it's teal. It's going to be a Jag or a Dolphin. Let's see. Remember, this is 21. It's a Dolphin. Come on, Waddle. Come on, Waddle. Who's on the Fins? Jamie O'Hara. Javon Holland on the rookie checkerboard. Nasty. Jamie O'Hara. Bang. Hitting the super short print. Very nice. After the Dolphins lit it up today. Very nice. Gonna have to drop that right in the front. We're going to have to roll C.J. Stroud out to the right. And we'll get Washington out on the side. Very nice. Congrats to Jamie O'Hara on the rookie checkerboard. That'll pay for that Dolphin spot for sure. Javon Holland ain't no joke either. He is a stud. Stud safety. All right, here we go. One more mulligan. We always do 3 at least. Let's get it. Shake, rattle, roll. You guys see a 8. I see a 9, but we got 9 already, so we're going to roll again. Shake, rattle, roll. You guys see a 7. I see a 7. 7 is actually a good one. It is a Zenith hanger. So we got a Zenith hanger on our extra number 3. Zenith hangers, they can pack a little punch. They're not any slouch when it comes to a little extra pack. It's not like a little cello. The Zenith hangers can pack a punch. All right, so we rolled a 7. That is 2022 Zenith hanger. Boom. All right, let's get it. This is a fatty. This is a fatty. Ooh, there's something good in there, too. I can see it. We got a little something in there. All right, here we go. Playoff Lenny. Joe Mix-a-Lot. Kyler. Aaron Jones. Tua. Robert Woods. A.J. Brown. Javonte Williams. Chubby. Captain Kirk. Jalen Hurts on a red zone, red foil parallel. Going out to Philly, that is Lloyd Gutierrez. Russell Wilson, red foil. Going out to Metsy. Broncos country. Let's ride. Can I get you to come into focus, please? Please come into focus. Come on, focus. There we go. It was in focus. There we go. Russell, red foil. You got a Khalil Shakir, red foil, red zone rookie going out to Rival. And a Tom Brady Z-Stars. Very nice. Mike Haralambis. We'll take that for sure. Then a little T. Higgins behind the numbers. 85. Going out to Cincy. Joey Amadio. Then you got Amari Cooper. J.J. Watt. Kirk Cousins. Tyreek Hill. Marcus Mariota. Carson Wentz. My homies always gets a sleeve. Deontay, Aaron Donald, Davis Mills. Your rookies, Jerome Ford, having himself a season to start filling in for Chubby. He has looked great so far. Trey McBride, nice one there for Arizona. Trey McBreezy going out to Shannon Dedman. Cade Otton, a lot of people thinking he's going to step up this year, going out to Mike Haralambis. Arnold Ebiketie and Jalen Warren, who seems to be taking over for Najee. That going out to Benny Lamp. So not a bad little extra there, especially with the Brady Z-Star. We'll take that. Jerome Ford looking good. Shannon Dedman, that's a nice little pickup there. Behind the numbers, T. Higgins. My homies always gets a sleeve. A little Khalil Shakir, red foil, going out to Wyatt and Donnie. Little Russ red foil. And Hertz red foil. All right, let's get these out of the way. All right. Then we got the box. We'll leave that out. Okay. Get one of the bigger sleeves for the Brady Z-Star. That is Mikey. We get Brady and Kate Otten up on the podium. All right. Very nice. All right, let's get to our Chronic hobby. Good luck to the 2022 hunt. Let's get something going here. Let's ride that checkerboard hit into a nice little break here. Mulligan's getting us started. Empty box. You got 6 packs total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 cards per pack. That's 48 cards total. 8 cards per pack. 6 packs per box. Boom. And I don't believe there's any kid cards in the hobby, so we don't have to worry about that. I don't believe they put blanks in Chronic. No, they don't. So we'll be good there as well. We got 1 thickie. That should be the mem, unless we get another thick one, then it could be an RPA. You never know. Nope. Thin to win, baby. Thin to win. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Leading us off is going to be Tom Brady, the New England version. Patriots going out to Lloyd Gutierrez. Brady will always get a sleeve. He is the GOAT. You got Joey B on a photogenic. Love the photogenics. I sleeve them up every time. I think they're beautiful cards, especially for the star players. Catch them in a moment where they're celebrating. We got Alec Pierce on a Panini rookie going out to the Indianapolis Colts and Chris Bellamy. That's right. That's right. That's right. Come on, Pierce, get into focus. There we go. Little Alec Pierce. Next one up, you got Sam Williams on a Gridiron Kings rookie going out to Mike Haralambis, and he's holding back our first auto. Malik Willis. Bang. 9 out of 75 on the Malik. Going out to Tony Eggert. Bang, bang. Little rookie QB auto. We'll take that all day long. Malik Willis. 9 out of 75. Bang. Nice hit, Tony Eggert. And Malik taking over the top spot. Just like that. Oh, there goes a podium. We'll get that later. We're going to have to bounce Joey back one. So Malik can hit that front spot. We'll drop Joey back. There we go. All right, so not bad. Not a bad way to start the hobby box with a rookie QB auto. We'll take that all day long. Nice hit, Tony Eggert. Tony had a good day fishing, too, so he's going to be stoked. All right, next one out. You got Breece Hall on the Dynagon Silver. That is nasty. Michael Kinney, I love these parallels. Dynagons are one of my favorite. Brees Hall, one of the top rookies for the Jets. Very nice. We'll get the Jets finally up on a podium. They had a couple other hits as well. Got to find where the Jets are. I got them in the stack here. Jets. They were both Brees Hall, too. Brees on the mosaic, Brees on the intro. So Brees setting the tone for the Jets, saying, give me the rock. Let me tote it. K9 on the Legacy Optichrome. K9 also has a couple others that'll get the Sea Chickens up on a podium. He had a big day today, K9. Ran his butt off. We had a bunch of teams with 2 waiting for one more, so I have a feeling we're going to get a bunch of podiums up. Now, a couple other K9s on the Buy Storm and Mosaic. So K9 getting Tony Eggert up on the podium. Brees Hall back again, this time on the playoff momentum acetate, going out to none other than Michael Kinney on the Jets. So that's another Brees on the podium. Brees carrying the Jets right now. We got Deshaun Watson on a base. DK Metcalf, photogenic. Like I said, I love the photogenic cards. Very nice little cards. Romeo Dobbs coming out for Grigsy. That'll get the Packers up. Brady on a Panini. And then Brian Robinson for Goody Goody on the rookie Gridiron Kings. So where did Washington go? There we go. We'll get Robinson up. He had a good week last week. We'll get the Packers finally up on a podium. And then, as I said earlier, Brady will always get a sleeve. Get him up in the sleeved bin. Where is... There's the Packers. Got some podiums firing now, B3. Grigsy with the Dobbs, CWAT rated, and Dobbs rookie Gridiron Kings. So the Packers up on a podium finally. Sauce Gardner coming out on the Score Silver Optichrome. Very nice for Michael Kinney. And a Prism Black Brian Robinson going out to Goody Goody. Washington starting to get rolling. Love the Prism Blacks. Beautiful cards. That'll go in the front for the Washington podium. Nice Sauce Silver for Michael Kinney. Malik Willis back again, this time on the Clear Vision acetate. My phone is buzzing, and nobody's chatting anymore. I hope the video feed didn't cut out. Doesn't say there's an issue, but my phone is buzzing, and I don't see anyone talking. Oh, it's Tony. All right, cool. He'll catch up. C-Mac. Devin Lloyd on the photogenic. Very nice. Going out to the Jags. That's Jeff Kalaji's. K9 back again. Ooh, we got an auto back here. K9 back again on the rookie Gridiron Kings. We'll get that sleeved up. Treylon Burks on the rookie Gridiron Kings. Holding back our auto. Both the K9 and the Treylon Burks going out to Tony Eggert. And this is a Prism Black rookie auto. It is Aiden Hutchinson, 2/49, going out to J Vans. Bang! Prism Silver auto. Aiden Hutchinson. Forget that. That's going. I don't want to one-touch it because I got to. No, I don't ship J Vans. We meet up in person. That's getting one-touched. That is getting one-touched. Bang, bang. Nice Treylon Burks. We'll add that in here. We'll get K9 sleeved up. What a box of Chronicles, baby. Knew this break was going to heat up. Knew it. Hutchie, Prism Silver on the auto. Oh, Gravy's going to be very upset. Gravy's going to be jelly. J-Van's going to have to work a trade. Bang. Beautiful card. 2 out of 49. Bang, bang. Lions officially on the board. I hate to do it, but Malik ain't a starter and Hutchie is, so he's going to the front. And it's Prism Black Silver. It's got to be. Got to be Hutchie in the front. And then K9 coming back out on a Prism Silver, Prism Black Silver. K9 getting rolling for the Seahawks. And Tony Eggert turning into a break B3. Seawalk coming out for the Packers. That's Griggsy on the Flux. Very nice. Brian Robinson coming out on the Clear Vision. Washington, goody, goody. You got Jared Goff on a base. Photogenic Josh Jacobs for Trace Cartwright. Brock Purdy coming out on a Luminance rookie. Mike Haralambis. Brian Robinson Luminance back out for goody, goody. And then Kayvon Thibodeau coming out for the G-Men on a Panini. Little B-Rob. Very nice. Brock Purdy finally coming out. Niners. Get San Fran podiumed up. Maybe that'll entice Brock out a little bit. Little photogenic for Josh Jacobs. Then you got Justin Fields, 24 out of 199 for the Bears on the Chronicles red foil parallel. 24 out of 199. Justin Fields going out to Metzi, getting the Bears on a podium. Let's make a little bit of room here. No. Nobody else up on a podium yet. Not the Rams. Ooh, Washington is. We got to get that Stars parallel up there for goody goody. Dolphins. Get Skylar Thompson up there. And I think we're good. Okay. Got another podium rocking for the Colts with Alec Pierce, JT. I think we got another Alec Pierce, so we can put that up there. Still looking for Mr. Richardson, but that's for 2023 to entice that one out. And then the G-Men with Kayvon Thibodeau coming out finally got a podium as well. We'll get them up there. All right, we are on track. Next one out. Damian Pierce for the Texans, Prism Black. Lots of Prism Black coming out of this hobby box. We'll take that all day. Damian Pierce. Where's the Texans? There they are. Boom. Josh Allen, Magnitude. We'll take that. Love the magnitude cards. That one's not numbered, not colored or parallel, but nice one for Josh on the magnitude for Wyatt and Donnie Scheffler. You got K9 coming back out again on a Chronic. K9 just all over the place. Sauce Gardner coming out for the Packers on the Cheesehead Photogenic for the Packers. For the Jets, Malik Willis back on a Panini, and then Kenny Pickett finally showing up for Benny Lamp. So KP finally showing up. Rookie Gridiron Kings, Benny Lamp. Malik will get you up on a podium again. Malik having a night. Boom. And then got to get the Cheesehead Sauce Gardner sleeved up on the photo. And then our swatch, Josh Allen, 196 out of 199. Photogenic Josh Allen with the blue napkin. Going out to Donnie Scheffler and Wyatt Scheffler. Very nice. One thing I don't like about Chronicles with the swatch cards, with the jersey cards, is there's always a little whiting on the bottom or the edge. This one got a little bit of whiting, so the edges aren't great. But it's a Josh Allen patch card. Can't really go wrong with Josh Allen, so we'll take it. And it's numbered to 199. Josh Allen finally played like Josh Allen today. Definitely a nice little hit for the Bills, though, so we'll take it. Not going to complain about that. Another nice one coming out for the Cardinals. That is Shannon Dedman. You got Trey McBride on the red foil, red parallel, playoff momentum, 43 out of 199. That is a color match for the Cards. And Trey McBride, T. McBreezy will get their podium up, because they got a couple to add on there with the J.J. Watt Stars and another Trey McBride. So we'll get them podiumed. McBreezy. Then we got Bailey Zappi Dynagon. This is a base, not a silver, but still a nice card. Love the Dynagons. And Patriots already got a podium back here, so we'll just add it in. Bailey Zappi on the podium, or on the playoff momentum. So another Patriot coming out for New England. Lloyd Gutierrez getting 2 Baileys. Little Zapster. Chris Olave coming out on a Chronicles for the Saints. That is Metzi, one of the last spot mojo spots. Already paid off on Chicago for him. Now he's just trying to load up on some Saints. Broncos are struggling, so he's going to rely on these other two to pick him up. Brock Purdy, Photogenic. Another nice Brock rookie. Going out to Mike Haralambis. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Photogenic rookie. Garrett Wilson coming out, reigning Offensive Rookie of the Year for the Jets, going out to Michael Kinney. Jets continuing to finish strong here on a Panini. You got Drizzy, Drake, London, Luminance, and Drizzy, Drake, London, Gridiron Kings rookies. So back-to-back Falcons for J-Vans, although that Lions spot pretty much took care of him already. Nice to get a couple of Drizzy Drakes out here. Washington coming in strong at the end. Jahan Dotson, 69 out of 149. Red foil, red color match. Jahan Dotson for the Redskins. I was going to say Redskins. The Commanders. So nice little color match there for Goody Goody. 69 out of 149. Nice last card to pull out for Washington. And your final, well, no, there's two more. George Pickens coming out for the Steelers. Benny Lamp on a score chrome. Put that up with Pickett in a second. And last but not least, of course, K9, because he had about 9 cards in this box. K9 getting one more on the playoff momentum acetate to finish strong for Tony Yeager on the Seahawks. Filled the podium for the Seahawks pretty much back to back out of that box. Nice strong finish there for the Jets and the Washington Commanders. Olave, you can go on the side stack because you only got one card for the Saints so far, unfortunately. All right, so we got Pickett, Warren, and Pickens. Finally got the Steelers up on a podium for Benny. He's hoping to finish strong with a helmet or something. Something's got to pick him up here at the end. All right, let's see here. We got to get some more top loaders out of this box. Gonna need those. There we go. Now the podiums are looking strong. There we go. We're on a roll now. All right. We got Elite Hobby coming up next. Nice box of Chronicles with a rookie QB and Aiden Hutchinson Prism Black Silver numbered to 49. Your rookie auto for Malik Willis was numbered to 75. And then you had a Josh Allen patch numbered to 199. All around a great box there for Chronicles. We'll take that all day. We got Elite coming out. There's your stack. There's your empty box. Let me lift the stack for a second. Empty box. You can see nothing in there. Okay, there we go. Man, I will say, just having a chance to sit down and open some cards definitely took my mind off of things. So I really appreciate you guys filling this up. I needed this one. Needed just a couple hours to just come down, decompress, and take my mind off of things. And I don't really share a ton of my personal life on the page, especially like in posts. Maybe during the videos when we're breaking, I'll talk to you guys, but I don't share a ton of the personal life. Maybe I should on the page. So I didn't want to tell everyone what was going on and why I really just wanted to break, but I really did want to come down and just sit down and open some cards and, vent a little, decompress a little. So I really appreciate you guys getting me to that point where I could sit down here and just chill for a minute, getting this thing filled and allowing me to just kind of sit here and chill out for a sec. I really do appreciate it. Also, we do have a snake that's up. Ooh, that's a wafer, huh? Blank. We got a snake that's up. It's $50 a spot, which is basically $25 a team. It's a double hobby, like 8-box snake for $25 a team, essentially. And it's only got 5 spots left. We're just about filled. So if you guys want to break again tomorrow night, I'm pretty sure our game is going to get rained out because we play on a grass field, and I'm pretty sure the town is going to cancel it. And yeah, I'll have plenty of time to sit down here for Monday Night Football. We can break the snake break and continue this little streak we're on as it's getting hotter towards the end. I have a feeling this is going to do the same. We're going to get a bunch of hits out of this box because Elite has been really good in the terms of numbered cards and hits and autos on cards with pen pals. It's going to be a nice little break. So definitely going to finish strong here. And then if you guys want to fill up that snake, we'll be back again tomorrow night, which I will not complain about. Keep me from thinking too much. Come on. That one was hooked. What I don't like about Elite is that unless you open it upside down and you leave it upside down like this, which is weird, you see a lot of the hits as you open it, which is kind of meh, annoying. You see a lot of the hits because they're the first card when you take the stuff off. It's like literally the first card. Wafers. So right now I know who's got the hits. I've seen about 10 of them. So how do you snake? Oh, so it's basically like a fantasy draft, Joey. What we do is you pick a number 1 through 16 because there's 16 spots. 16 times 2 is 32, 32 teams. So you pick a number, and then what we do is we take that list of numbered spots 1 through 16 and we randomize that list 8 times. And then whatever that final order is the draft order, just like a fantasy draft. And then, whoever's in the 1 spot, you pick first and you say, all right, I want the Niners. And then whoever's in the 2 spot, they pick second and they'll say, all right, I want, Carolina. And then it works its way all the way down to spot 16. And then 16 picks twice. And then it goes back up to 15, 14, 13. So you're basically snake drafting your teams. So, for $25 a spot, depending on where you land, you can get some really, really nice value. I mean, you're going to get great value anyway, because even if you're, 15 and 6 or 16 and 17, if you're in the middle, even if you're in the middle at 16 and 17, you figure you're going to get 2 decent teams that are going to be worth for 2 hobby boxes for it's a hybrid H2 classics, which has 10 numbered hits plus another elite hobby. So, the hobby is legacy. So 2 autos, 2 minis, 1 mem. You're looking at, 2 teams with a bunch of hits. No matter what break you jump in with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes, 2 hobby, you're going to pay $25 a team, even, close to it for the mid teams, like even the lower end teams are going to be close to $20 and you're going to get a high end team too. You figure it's a great value. Snake breaks are great values, regardless of how you look at it, because of the fact that you're going to end up with 2 teams for a relatively cheap price. And it's fun. It gives you something to do. It's like running a little draft. You get to hang out, kind of talk, shoot the shit while people make their picks, and then you end it with a break. It's a fun hangout. Usually takes a couple hours, but it's definitely worth it. Bijan Robinson coming out on the rookie deck, going out to J. Van Castle for the Falcons. That's a nice one to start off with. Rookie deck Bijan. Hook 'em horns, baby. Texas. Where's Hotlanta? There it is. Nice Bijan to get that started. You got Garrett Wilson, Travis Etienne, Joe Mixon, CeeDee Lamb. First hit outnumbered Tyree Wilson. 334 out of 399 for the Raiders. Trace Cartwright. Nice little hit there on the orange to 399 rookie Tyree Wilson. There you go, Trace. Heck yeah. I know we got another Raiders hit in here somewhere, I think. Yep, it was Michael Mayer. So we'll get the Raiders up on a podium now. So basically it's essentially 2 random teams, but you have some control over it because you're going to pick the teams yourself. So instead of it being random, you get your spot is random, but you get to choose the team. So we'll tell you like, oh, there's, your pick 4, San Fran, Pittsburgh, and the Jets are gone. You can pick any of the remaining 29 teams. So you have a little bit of like flexibility because you pick, but it's essentially random. Yeah. Sexy Dexy, TJ Watt, Jalen Waddle, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Because, you might be pick 4, right? But, like, I think the 4th best team when all that's factored in is the Lions or the Falcons. But you might say, nah, I think Cincy's the best team to go with. So, like, you have some flexibility to choose. Some people might think it's unanimous what the next best team is. But sometimes you get to a point where there's 4 or 5 teams that are pretty equal. and you could randomly land on the Dolphins. But if you had your choice, you would have picked the Bengals, so you have a little flexibility. Tyreek Hill on the elite deck going out to Miami, the Finns. That is Jamie O'Hara. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun break, dude. I started getting into them because Gary did them from Eaglefin, and they're fun. It's a fun hangout, and it's a little twist on a random. Kenny Pickett, DJ, Najee, Fred Warner, and then Roshan Johnson, rookie for the Bears, 552 out of 999, holding back a hit. So the Bears is Metzi picking up the Roshan Johnson rookie to 999, and that's holding back Kyle Pitts on the Epic Materials, 368 out of 375, going out to J Van Castle on the Falcons. J Van's having himself a night. And then Jahan Dotson, orange, 115 out of 399. So a nice little pickup there for Goody as well. Back to back hits there. That's very nice. Metzi getting in on it. J Van's getting in on it. Goody getting in on it. Everybody taking a little piece of that one. Where is that? There it is. Justin Fields hit. We'll put that with the Justin Fields. And then a little Epic Material. Kyle Pitts, year 3, going out to J Vans. Got to get 100 point for that. There we go. You already got the Bijan too. So that's a nice one to hang up there with that. Boom. Falcons starting to put it together. All right. We got Tony Pollard, Joe Burr, elite. No, not elite. High Life. Jay Jetta going out to Hans from the Hamster Card Breaks on the Vikings. You got Mike Evans, Devonta Smith, Stephon Diggs, Jared Goff. Next hit coming up. We actually got a hit from this kid already, but it just looks weird to see him in the uniform that he's in. About to get another one. So Jay Jetta on the High Life. Very nice. And then Miles Sanders, 4 out of 49. We already got one hit out of Elite from the Blaster for Miles. Now we pick up this one. So going dual Miles, 1 to 299, 1 to 49, purple and red stars. Nice little couple hits there for Lloyd Gutierrez on the Panthers. All right, you got Hutchie, K9, Damian Pierce, Myles Garrett, Playmakers, C-Watt. Talking about Broadway, got him up on stage with the curtain. Heard us talking about Wicked. Playmakers, C-Watt, going out to Griggsy. Very nice. All right, we got Drake London, Scary Terry, flip it to Cooper Kupp, Michael Pittman Jr., Spellbound, Orange, Tua Tagovailoa on the O, 6 out of 99. Dolphins heating up, 6 out of 99 on the Tua O. Jamie O'Hara, very nice. It's got to go behind Javon, though, on that checkerboard for sure. Desmond Ridder, Sauce Gardner, Jamar Chase, Adam Thielen. You got Christian Gonzalez on the Aspirations die cut, 38 out of 99, going out to the Patriots. 38 out of 99. Christian Gonzalez, the cornerback, going out to the Pats. Lloyd Gutierrez getting the rookie die cut. Very nice in the Ducks uniform. Beautiful card for the Pats. Lloyd Gutierrez heating up. You got Justin Tucker, Dalvin Cook, Miles Sanders, DJ Moore. Let's make a little bit of room here. Up next, Chiefs hit Isaiah Pacheco on the orange to 399. Going out to the Chiefs, that is B3. Pacheco had himself a great little game today, so I'll take that. I like the rookies better, but I'll take it. he had a rookie last year in Elite, but a lot of the brands you're going to see Isaiah Pacheco with a rookie shield this year because he wasn't in the set last year. But Elite was one of the few sets he was in, so that's why this is not a rookie. So unfortunately, this is just a numbered second year, although I would have loved for that to be a rookie card. For Pacheco, number 399, that would have paid for a good portion of the Chiefs break. But we'll still throw him up on a podium because she numbered. All right, keep it rocking. Let's go. Juju, C-Watt, Micah Parsons, Deshaun Watson, and guess who's back with another numbered spellbound? Tua Tagovailoa with the A, 326 out of 349 on the silver. Jamie O'Hara getting hot with the Fins. See it numbered right down there. Boom. Tua on the A. Another numbered. Now you got the A and the O. Stafford, Derrick Henry, Tannehill, Jalen Hurts, 10 out of 25. Elite deck, Devontae Adams. Beautiful card for Trace Cartwright. 10 out of 25 for your MVP for sure for the Raiders. Devontae Adams Elite deck. Nasty. Trace Cartwright, what a hit. 10 out of 25, baby. Heck yeah. Rosas is going to be a little salty on that one. Aaron Donald, Justin Fields, PS2, and Pacheco back again. And then someone who hasn't had a hit yet, going out to Cincy and Joey Amadio, DJ Turner, the corner, rookie for the Bengals. 57 out of 149. DJ Turner, baby, on the red. One of the lower number ones. DJ Turner. I mean, you got a couple colored Joey B's, but you didn't have a rookie hit or a numbered yet. So that's a nice one to add to the Bengal stack there, Joey. Tua, Jordan Love, Olave, Mark Andrews, Andrew Thomas on the high life. This is when he caught a touchdown his rookie year. That's nuts. That's a cool card. Andrew Thomas, arguably the best left tackle in the game right now with the touchdown catch. That is awesome. Tua Tagovailoa. Oh, man. That's pretty cool card. I actually like that a lot. High life, Andrew Thomas going up and getting it. Going up and getting it, big man. Heck yeah. All right, we got Derek Stingley, Russell Wilson. I think we got something cool coming up. Jair Alexander, AJ Brown, Luke Musgrave, 756 out of 999. Going out to Griggsy on the rookie. Very nice. And Tanner McGee, turn of the century. 14 out of 99 going out to the Eagles. Lloyd Gutierrez does it again. Lloyd getting hot. Turn of the century. Tanner McGee. He's obviously backing up Jalen Hurts, but that is a nasty looking card. That is a beauty. Turn of the century. Tanner McGee. Beautiful card. Let's get Musgrave sleeved up. And we'll get the podium up there. That's got to go for the Niners. We're going to move Trey McBreezy out. Put that McKee right there. Bang. Beautiful looking card. Mac Jones, Brock Purdy, Kyler Murray. Then you got Jahmyr Gibbs, rookie elitist for the Lions. That is Jay Van Castle. Rookie elitist Jahmyr Gibbs. Bama, roll tide. Hard to believe that's the first hit to come out for the Lions. Besides the auto. Oh, no, it's not. Look at that. We had the JMO and the Hutchie, too. I forgot. All right, so we can put those there. And then we can slide. Let's just put Trey McBride back here for now, just so we make some room. I was like, wait a minute. I thought we had a Lions hit already. All right, Saquon Barkley, Jamal Williams, Aaron Rodgers as a Jet. You got Justin Jefferson, Sam Laporta, 121 out of 999. He had a big touchdown today. Rookie going out to Jay Van Castle on the Lions. Here's our next auto, I think, for the Bears. That's going to be Metsy, maybe. Pen Pals, Roshan Johnson. Purple ink, which makes it a shorter print. The purple ink, I believe, are numbered to 5. Running back, Roshan Johnson. Purple ink, numbered to 5, going out to Metsy. I'm 99% sure purple is to 5. So that is nasty and a great pickup there for Metsy on the Roshan Johnson auto. Look at that. Metsy and J-Vans haven't been in a break in a while. Been a while, and they're both smacking them out of the park right now. So that's interesting to see them come back and get a little luck. You got Dak Prescott, Mike Williams, Von Miller, Josh Jacobs, and then a rookie on deck, Tank Bigsby. Tank Bigsby, rookie on deck. I guess I put it in upside down. Even though if I flip it this way, oh no, it's not upside down. I thought it was going to read upside down. Tough runner. Between the tackles, aggressive. Huh. Tank Bigsby, where did he go? I'm trying to remember. He's running. Oh, Jacksonville. That's right. Jags. That's right. And I don't think Jacksonville has a podium up. They don't. No podium for the Jags. That's Jeff Kalaji's. All right, so he'll go on the other side of the recap pile. Over this way. Over here. Okay, put that in the rack over there. Roshan Johnson. But I was wondering, I think I saw that he had gotten a few carries one of these games. I'm wondering, because someone was injured. Yeah, today. He got 8 carries for 38 yards and also 2 catches for 11. So he was out there running around today. That's kind of cool. The name sounded familiar to me. All right. Christian McCaffrey, Max Crosby, Derwin James, Sam Howell, Eagles, Jalen Hurts, 87 out of 99 on the blue. Got the Tanner McGee already for Philly, Lloyd Gutierrez. Now he gets the blue Jalen Hurts to 99. Very nice for the Eagles. All right, we got a last little stack here. We got Ramsey, Aaron Jones, Justin Herbert, DK Metcalf, Elite Deck, King Henry, going out to Tennessee. That's Tony Eggert. You got Jahan Dotson, the Cheetah Tyreek Hill, Josh Allen, and Captain Kirk. So last little hit there for the Titans is going to be King Henry. So now what we're going to do is we're going to line up a recap. We're going to go through it, and then we're going to do the helmet. So I'm going to work really quick here to line up a recap as fast as I can, just because there's not enough room to do the helmet with it this way. So we're going to work this quick here. We got Aiden Hutchinson, Hutchie. There we go. Then I think it's going to be Malik, obviously, because he's a quarterback. And he's got a high pedigree. All right, so that's done. And then I think we got to go with the other auto, which is number 5, the Pen Pals. Then you got the numbered and then Fields. Then you go to the Eagles. And that kind of settles those autos out. Maybe I put the Eagles last because I'm a Giants fan and I'm biased. I don't know. All right, so that's that. And then I think you got to go with the super short print next, Javon Holland on the checkerboard. Then you got to go Tua to 99.39, then Sky Thompson as a rook. All right, so that's done. All right, now where do we go next? No, that one. I guess you. Oh, you got to go the Raiders, right? Because it was numbered to 25. Then that's to 199. I think you got to go to the Panthers next because that's a low number. That at least gives us some room. And you got to go here. Oh, no. You got to go Pats first. I forgot. That was lower. There we go. Okay. Then you go here. Good. Then we go here. And now it's all about the rookies. So we go Stroud. Stroud only came out once, but then you got Mechie. You got Pierce. Brock Purdy. We slide to K9. Boom. All right. There we go. There's our recap. All right, so we're going to get through this real quick, and then we will jump over to the helmet. Just making sure I got room over here on the bench to move these over. Once we recap them, which I should, let me slide this over to here. There we go. All right, good. That gives that room. Okay, get these out of the way. Just making a little bit of wiggle room here, B3, so bear with me for just a second. All right, that leaves 2.5 racks to fit all that in, which should be plenty. Move that there, move that there. 1, 2, good. And the base cards are all in there. Perfect. All right, here we go. Get a swig of seltzer real quick. All right, quick recap. Here we go. On the Rams and Deadman, only thing to come out really was the Matt Stafford on the laser parallel field level out of Select. Beautiful card. Wearing the Georgia Bulldog helmet. Green parallel. Isaiah Likely rookie out of Absolute for box break. Dusty Buchholz. Cleveland, Shannon Deadman on the Browns gets the Jerome Ford Zenith rookie. Going over to the Saints, that is Messi with the Olave Chronicles base. The Jags, Tank Bigsby on the rookie on deck. Going out to Jeff Kalajis. Mike Haralambis on the Cowgirls gets the Micah Parsons Orange Reactive and the Jalen Tolbert rookie out of Absolute. Then you got Hans on the Vikings getting the Justin Jefferson High Life out of Elite. And then the Spellbound for Jay Jetta, E in Jefferson and the S in Jefferson. The Giants getting the High Life for Andrew Thomas going up for the touchdown pass as an eligible tackle. Also got Wan'Dale Robinson. And then Kayvon Thibodeau on a Panini and a Mosaic. That is B3. Chris Bellamy, Thunder Lane, Mosaic, Jonathan Taylor. Then you got Alec Pierce on a Panini and an Absolute. Going over to Tampa, which was also Mike Haralambis. You got Kate Otten on a Zenith and the Z Stars, Tom Brady. Nice one there. Benny Lamp getting Jalen Warren out of Zenith. George Pickens, Score, and Kenny Pickett, rookie, Gridiron Kings. Michael Kinney on the Jets, picking up Garrett Wilson Panini. Sauce on the Photogenic and the Silver Prism Score, rookie. Beautiful card there for Sauce. And then you got Breece Hall on an intros. Breece Hall playoff momentum acetate. The NFL debut Breece Hall out of Mosaic. And then the Dynagon Silver Breece Hall rookie. Beautiful card there. Tony Yeager on Seattle getting K9 on a Chronic rookie. K9 on the Gridiron Kings. There it is. K9 by Storm. K9 playoff momentum acetate. K9 out of Legacy on the Optichrome. K9 on the Mosaic base. And K9 on the Prism Black Silver. Nice day for Tony Yeager on Seattle. And more to come on Tony Yeager later. Mike Haralambis on the Niners getting the Brock Purdy, Luminance, and Photogenic rookies. Then you go to Houston, which was Bam Bam, picking up Damian Pierce on a Mosaic base. Also a base Prism Black Damian Pierce. And then John Mechie on the the Concourse Select Draft. Also Absolute rookie. The rookies out of Donruss. The rookie sweater, white napkin, looking like snow on the sweater. And then CJ Stroud on the Green Dots rookie. Green Bay, Griggsy. Romeo Dobbs on Absolute. Dobbs on a rookie Gridiron Kings. You got Siwa on the Playmakers, pulling the curtains. Seawat on a rookie Flux, Seawat rated. Then you got Luke Musgraves, rookie, 756 out of 999. And then B3 on the Chiefs, getting the tidal waves Mahomes for passing title. And then the Pacheco 101 out of 399 on the orange. Not a terrible night for that grouping, but definitely not a ton of huge hits either on that grouping there. Big hits are coming, though. Big hits are coming. Trust, they're coming. All right, here we go. We're going to take it down to Hotlanta. Stars Parallel, J.J. Watt out of Optic going out to Shannon Deadman. Trey McBride out of Zenith. Trey McBride on the color match red foil playoff momentum, 43 out of 199. Nice night there for Shannon on the Cardinals. Goody on the Washington Commanders, getting Sam Howell on a rookie futures out of Select Draft. Howell on a rookie out of Absolute. You got Brian Robinson, B-Rob, coming out on the Luminance Update rookie. The rookie Gridiron Kings, the Clear Vision Acetate rookie, and the Prism Black base. Then you got Montez Sweat on the Stars Parallel. Jahan Dotson to $399 on the orange out of Elite second year. And then Jahan Dotson to $149 on the rookie Panini red foil color match. 69 out of 149. Going to Joey Amadio, getting the Joe Burr Mosaic Natty Pride. Mosaic Orange Reactive Natty Pride. And then the DJ Turner rookie, 57 out of 149. Going to New England, the Patriots, Lloyd Gutierrez getting Bailey Zappi on the playoff momentum acetate. Also the Dynagon rookie, Juju on the aspirations to 625. And then Christian Gonzalez on the die cut elite rookies, 38 out of 99. Nice one there for the die cut. J Vans on Atlanta, getting Drake London Luminance Update. Drake London rookie Gridiron Kings. Desmond Ritter Absolute rookie. Bijan on the rookie on deck. And then the Epic Materials Kyle Pitts year 3 to 375 red napkin. More on J Vans later as well. All right, we're going to take it down to Philly. All right, so you got Khair Elam on a Prism rookie for the rival card break group, Donnie Scheffler and Wyatt Scheffler. Khair Elam on the Mosaic Silver rookie. Josh Allen Star Status. Josh Allen on the Magnitude. And then Josh Allen on a photogenic patch to 199 with the blue napkin. Very nice. Going over to Carolina, that is Lloyd Gutierrez getting Miles Sanders to $299 on the aspirations. And then Miles Sanders on the purple, 4 out of 49. Going over to Vegas, that is Trace Cartwright, Michael Mayer, rookie green dots. Tyree Wilson, orange, 334 out of 399. And then you got the elite deck, Devontae Adams, orange, 10 out of 25. Nasty. Going to the Dolphins, Miami, that's Jamie O'Hara. You got Tyreek Hill, elite deck, not numbered. Sky Thompson on a rookie out of Mosaic. Tua on the Spellbound A, the first A in the last name, 326 out of 349. And then Tua on the first O in the last name, 6 out of 99. Great little night for Miami because you also get the Javon Holland rookie checkerboard super short print. Great night for Jamie. Going over the Eagles, that is Lloyd Gutierrez getting Jalen Hurts, 87 out of 99 blue. And then the turn of the century auto, Tanner McKee, the backup rookie quarterback, 14 out of 99 on the auto. Nice night for the Eagles and Lloyd Gutierrez. All right. Then you got the Bears. That is Metzi on one of the last spot mojo teams. 24 out of 199. Justin Fields on the red foil Chronicles. You got Roshan Johnson, 552 out of 99 on the rookie elite. And then Roshan Johnson, rookie running back on the purple ink, purple numbered to 5, I believe. Super short print on that one on card. Great night for Metzi on the last spot mojo team. Elite deck, King Henry going out to Tony Yeager. You got Traylon Burks on a rookie Gridiron Kings, also the White Hot rookies and the Orange Reactive rookie. You go to Malik Willis on a Panini, Clear Vision Acetate rookie, the Mosaic rookie, rated rookie, Mosaic Silver NFL debut. Nice one there for Malik. And then you got Malik Willis on the rookie Gridiron Kings auto numbered 9 out of 75. Tony Yeager cleaning up. Then J-Vans on the Lions. You got Jamison Williams on the rookie optic holiday preview. You've got Jahmyr Gibbs on the rookie elitist out of Elite. You've got Sam Laporta, 121 out of 999. He had a big touchdown today. Then you got Aiden Hutchinson on the field level out of Select Draft, and Aiden Hutchinson on the Prism Black Silver auto. Bang. And that is numbered 2 out of 49. J-Vans. Slayed it. Welcome back, Jay and Metzi. You guys crushed it with the top 2 autos. That's awesome. And Tony Yeager. I mean, Metzi was the top 3, Tony Yeager top 2, and then number 1 was J-Vans. In my mind, I mean, just if I'm kind of taking a stab at what I think the value is, that's kind of where I would put it. I could be wrong, though. I don't have all that stuff memorized. Just a roundabout in my head, kind of where I thought it was. But I definitely could be wrong. All right, so now we are going to jump to the helmet. Give me just a second, because I'm organizing this bench real quick, just making sure everything's where it should be. There we go. Get that down there. Let me quickly clean off the table. Get all the card shavings out of here. Not that we're opening anything else, but I like to just stay proactive. Okay. On to the helmet, V3. Let's get that sucker up here. Oh, you know what? Let me do this too real quick while I'm at it. Because luckily, 250 sleeves lasted us the whole break. But now it's just about gone, so we'll reload that real quick. Since I have everything right here, might as well, like I said, stay proactive. Don't get lazy. There we go. All right, so that's done. Try to keep a routine, B3. That's kind of what keeps me on track and keeps me meeting my time commitments and all that. Is just try to stay routine. All right, here we go. Mini helmet time. All right. Good luck, B3. Ooh, I knocked over my Danny Dimes Genesis and my Saquon Barkley Downtown. That's why I need more room. I think I'm going to move to a bigger break table when I'm on vacation in 2 weeks. Well, staycation. I'm doing some work around the house. Going to tear up the carpet because the dog bled all over it while she was trying to chew off what we now know is cancer. But yeah, we're going to rip up the carpet. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do some work in the office too. All right, now I learned that with this, once you get the sleeve off, you can't show the bottom because it gives the name of the quarterback or the quarterback of the player. So I got to be careful not to show the bottom. I'm just trying to get the sleeve out here. Here we go. All right, so pull that. Obviously, it's an empty sleeve. We'll get that out of the way. And now, without showing the bottom, I gotta see how I can. There we go, right there. All right, so we're gonna look at this together, B3. We're gonna flip it, and we're gonna see it all at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good luck, B3. It is Miles Murphy. Miles Murphy, and it's on a draft helmet. Is this numbered? Clemson to Cincy, Joey Amadio getting the Miles Murphy 101. It's the 101. Bang! First 101 we've pulled. The 101 Miles Murphy with the inscription Clemson to Cincy. Bang! Joey Amadio. No freaking way. Wow. The 101 helmet for Miles Murphy. Defensive end for the Bengals. He was a first-round pick from 2023. Holy crap. NFL draft. The auto's on the back there. And then you got the inscription, Clemson to Cincy. And then the 101 numbered right down there. Holy smokes. Joey Amadio, what a hit. Wow. What a nice helmet. Joey, where you at? I don't even see you in the chat. You fall asleep? I just messaged him. Holy cow. Gets the 101 and mini helmet for the first round pick. Miles Murphy. That's crazy. All right. Where's my Sharpie? Because I got to write that this is Joey from Break 258 on the box. Damn, what a break, B3. All right. Well, Joey Amadio might have fallen asleep there. But what a break. What a helmet. Holy cow. All right, let's write this up real quick. This is break B 285. Joey Amadio. Cincy. And it's Miles Murphy. 1 of 1. Damn. Oh, look at the sticker on the bottom, too. Check this out. It says Luke Musgrave, auto, OSU to Green Bay, 23 draft speed. Then they crossed it out 1181 and wrote 0018 Murphy. How crazy is that? That's nuts. Never seen that before. Wow, what a break, B3. Got a 101 helmet. I knew that they were in there. I just had not seen one pulled yet, but that's pretty cool. All right, B3. On that note, though, it is 2:13 in the morning here on the East Coast, so I'm going to get to bed. I'm going to get to bed. tomorrow, hopefully we can fill that snake break, and we can do that tomorrow night. Yeah, hopefully we can do that in snake break tomorrow night, and then sometime tomorrow I'm gonna post the mosaic plates and patches mixer, because we got in already plates and patches and mosaic, but we have yet to break it. So we'll do them together. We'll do a little post break 286 mosaic and plates, a little mixer between the two, and we'll get that posted up as well. All right, B3. On that note, I am gonna go hit the hay because I am shot emotionally, physically. I am tired. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for, like I said, getting me to the break table tonight, allowing me to just get my mind off of things, decompress a little bit, hang out and chat with you guys. So I really appreciate it. Much love, B3. B3 out.